Because I know mine changes
When did it
depending on
start?
the day.
It's slow tonight. Like it's
10 seconds.
Like it's
There we go.
It's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is the Love Below, and this is your girl Sunshine B, who I have in the building.
Mola.
Super loud. Super loud.
Demo.
and Lola.
And we got F dot in the back. If you're just tuning in, we've been talking about the 5 love languages, and we broke down basically what our languages were and what they mean. But now they say you learn your love language from your parents or you adapt based off what you're taught. So I want to know, what do you think your parent love language would be? And we're going to start with Lola.
Parents.
Parents. If
If
you
you
have
have
parents,
more
whichever one you want to do, or both.
You have parents.
Feel like mine are both quality time, maybe
Yes.
some words, but definitely a quality time.
Yes, I definitely agree on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Demo?
I would have to say that my mom is quality time, as Lola said.
Mm-hmm.
She likes to spend the time, and it's awesome. I think my dad is more of a words of affirmation, acts of service type of guy.
Okay. My love?
I definitely think that my mom
Fingers.
is. I definitely
Too much. Bring it back.
I don't have no headphones, so I'm trying to, work with my voice.
Okay.
But I definitely think that my mother is. I think she might be in a tie for quality time and physical touch.
That seems a little irritating.
Yes, because sometimes, I don't like really, hugging like that. And she be like, because she has told me on occasions, she's that type who wants to be told, I love you, and needs to be, embraced. And I'm like, okay. Oh, and my daddy, ooh. I wish I would have seen that. My daddy, on the other hand, I think he might be quality time and acts of service. I'm not
Well,
sure.
Mr. Jamel said his mother is definitely quality time and his dad is acts of service.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, she is all of them in one, but she is more of a quality time because when she does not get to see me or because we're 3 hours away here from me, she act like I just deserted her. She be like, hey stranger, oh, so you don't know how to call your mama today.
Oh
It's-
my
it's
God,
still
why did they
today.
do that?
It is still today. I still love you. I was busy and I hear her with the same line every time. Phone works 2 ways, you know I'm busy.
Amen. Amen.
You know I'm busy. And then she be like, so you too busy for your mama? And then she'll go on this long spell. But the thing what gets me is my mama know I work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. My mom called me every morning. What you doing? I'm at work.
Man.
Every
Man.
morning.
Man, no. Be like, what you doing? Working.
Yes.
Just like I was working.
Yesterday at this time. Like I literally, one day my mom called me and she kept calling me. And the thing she always said, but you answer the phone. I always think something's wrong.
Exactly.
Right.
And I just be like, oh my God, my mom calling me. She know I'm at work. So she only calling me because she, something's wrong. She needs to tell me something. And the one day that she could have called me and I would have had that feeling, she texted me telling me that she needed to call me. I'm like, for real? Seriously? The one day when it was an emergency that you need to call me, you text me to make sure that you could call me first?
I would rather that, honestly. Because if I'm busy, then I can just be like, okay, I'm going to get to that text. But it'll still be there so I can see it. But when you call me, I feel like I have to answer.
True.
Because I have to make my phone stop ringing in the middle of this meeting. So it's like, what do you want?
So for emergencies, you need to call, but for everything else, send a text. My mom has gotten a lot better for
Aw.
texting.
Yes,
Because she was
has.
calling me like 7
My mom got a
in the morning
smartphone,
just
she
to
don't know
talk.
text.
Amen.
She
What
be
is
messing
up with
with
that?
Liz.
I don't. 7 o'clock in the
Lord,
morning. What are you doing?
Why are you calling me at
sleeping?
7 o'clock in the morning? You should be up. No, I should be asleep. Leave me alone. Text me. God.
So Mo Love, It's not very loving by her parents.
He doesn't want those words. in
Now my
affirmation.
dad, I really don't think my dad falls in any of these love languages. I know he has one, but I really can't think of
His is
it.
gifts. He wants them to give you, like you to give them to him the gifts.
No, he'll be more of a act of service, but
Yeah.
not really with me. More like with my brothers. Like he always wants us to help, but I mean, okay, I'm not there, and when I'm there, I'm not about to volunteer to do anything. Now with my pawpaw, yes, what do you need? I'll bake you whatever you want. Not really much from my dad, acts of service, but I think that would most likely be his best. I mean, I kind of think most dads kind of are.
You know what? I've just figured out what my daddy was. It's quality time. Because every time I come home, I hear the same old thing. Well, you only come in here and you drop off your bags and then you go with your friends and then you might spend an hour with
Ooh,
us.
that's
Y'all
my
don't
mama.
do,
Ooh.
y'all don't do nothing but sit there and watch TV.
That's
After
all
an
right.
hour, that's all I can handle. Y'all don't want to go nowhere. You just want to sit in the house.
Mo Love is still 12.
Not still 12.
She doesn't.
I want to go somewhere. I don't want to be sitting up in no house
Then
all day.
make them get up and go with you.
But they might not want to go where I want to go.
Then make them get up and go with you.
Okay, let me tell you what my dad's idea of quality time is. Going outside, raking leaves, cutting grass, yard
That's
work,
acts of service. That's
building
acts of service.
stuff, get it.
You can get your quality
Building
time
stuff
in,
in.
but that's acts of service.
Nah, that ain't no acts
Was
of
that
service.
what?
That's quality. Well, it's both. But that's his idea of, hey, let's spend some quality time. That's why I don't like it. No, I'm good. All right, let's spend some quality time with my friend.
Nah, she like that. Yo,
Do you think that your parents' love language influenced yours? Like, I know my mom was really big on quality time, and I feel like I kind of learned a little bit from her. Because, I mean, one, I wasn't the only child, but it was usually, I was the only child, basically, because my brother was with my father. So, not having her around, like, we both yearned for that time for us to be together. And when we, like, separate into our relationships, like, she really big on that. When we don't get it, we act a fool. Yeah, I wonder where I get my temper from. Hi, mommy. So do you feel like, Lola, do you feel like you have a little bit of your parents' love language?
Sure I do. I was the only child growing up, so lots of time spent around these people.
Spoiled.
These people. They went to
Spotlight.
Strangely enough, I don't like the spotlight. Oddly enough,
She got too
I don't like
much.
that.
She got too much.
A little
Overload.
too much. Too much showering of attention.
So
But-
somebody stole the cookies from the cookie jar. They know who it is.
And I'd be like, it was probably Dad.
It's y'all just blame it on the dad. Well, Daddy did. I saw him in the kitchen.
Especially at my house, it's true.
For Demo. I call y'all out, y'all.
I would say that I did get mine from my parents, from both the good and bad. Sometimes, sometimes I didn't hear what I needed to hear, and that's why it's really important to me now. Sometimes the quality time wasn't really there, so that's important to me now as well. But the good times that were there resonate really well, and the good words that were there, they definitely stuck. So I would say, yeah.
Momo. Mm-hmm. You definitely. If Dave was
Dazed
quality.
and
Mm-hmm.
confused.
I think I get most of my qualities from my mother, seeing how it is that she had the most.
Except that physical touch.
She had too much.
She had
Too much
touch.
Oh,
No, oh my God, no, pineapples.
I
wasn't ready. No, and I think I really get my acts of service from my dad. I really do enjoy making others feel good, knowing, if it's a little service that I can do for them that's gonna make them happy, then I think That's where I got that from. So.
Oh, so it's
It
true.
would.
We learn a little bit from our parents, whether we like to admit it or not. The DNA does more than match. We're gonna take a quick music break, and when we get back, we're gonna do a Love Below recap, talk about some campus events, and do our shout outs.